But you question my intentions, I feel that you're second guessing, trying to deny the fact that we really have a connection, acting like I don't ever show you love and affection. And when you
Hey, welcome to the Easy For You channel. So my name is Coco. So before we start, I wanted to give you a quick rundown. So I have just over 30 perfume, and I want to say at least a maximum of 4 perfume that I haven't really tried yet. When I mean by try, I mean like wear it out to see if people notice, to see if I get compliments, to see how it makes me feel, to see if I get nauseated as the day goes by, the performance of it. So I have about 4. So I started to really get into perfume during COVID, which is the worst time to get into perfume with the social distancing, masking, not going out often, whatever. So this video, I'm gonna tell you my most complimented fragrances. So I'm gonna start with the most expensive one, and we've all heard about this, is the Delina Exclusive. I've only worn this during my wedding week. If you haven't seen that video yet, take a look about my top 5 bridal perfume I would recommend. So the Delina Exclusive is a soury, rosy, sweet perfume that is powdery and very elegant, classy, timeless. That's why I wore it for my wedding. And every time I smell this scent, I think of my wedding and my husband. So that's why I've only worn it once. So I want to, like, when he's around, I want to associate this smell with my husband. So every time we go out or on a date, I want to wear this perfume because that's what it reminds me of. The first compliment I got was at the venue. They were saying how the room smells amazing. And also my husband's aunt was saying how it smells good. She was like, what's the name of, you smell good, what's the name of it? And I told her it was Delina Exclusive. This smells good. Like, every day I wore this, I got at least 1 compliment. This is, longevity is there. Like, when I sprayed it on my clothes, they wash it, you could still smell Delina, which is no bother to me. I think they said it's supposed to have oud in it, but I could barely pick up oud. I could just pick up the rose scent, the powdery, and the sour. So I'm guessing the sour comes from the leech. It's so amazing. The next one that you guys seen around is Angel. People love it or hate it. Is that Star. It smells amazing. This, it has complexity to it. Like, I don't think I've smelled a perfume like Angel or Dupe. The only thing that's close to it, because it's in the same family, is Angel Muse. It has the same kind of DNA, but then it pivot to the right and Angel goes to the left. It smells amazing. When I first smelled it, I thought it was kind of like a male scent, because I don't know if it has patchouli. Maybe it's the patchouli, but this is like a sweet, fragrant, very warm. I remember when I was getting my eyebrows threaded, this lady was like, oh my gosh, you smell good, is it expensive? I'm like, oh no, it's not, because I think for me what's not expensive is like pink sugar, you know. So I was like, it's a little, my definition of expensive anyways. But yeah, so she was like, so I googled the name and I showed her the picture of how it looked like, because she was like, you smell really good. That smells, it's different. Like, people say it's polarizing. It's either you love it or you hate it. And if you like Alien, you might not like this one. It's either one or the other, but I'm different. I love Alien. I love Angel. I love Angel Muse. I love Aura. So this is one of my compliment getter. And you see, I have like a really like a tiny dent because I mostly try to wear it like during the winter, and it's more like I want to be in the mood to wear it. So the time that I actually wore it, I got compliment. But it's something I want to be in the mood to wear it. And plus I have all these other perfumes when I went perfume lady crazy. So I have a few that I want to try on and things like that for me to know when it's appropriate to wear that, you know. Like I want to try all my perfumes, you know, and I don't go out often, so sometimes I might spray it there and there in the house because, you know, I want to smell good and stuff. But I'm not the type of girl that go to bed with perfume. I don't get it. I guess the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. And I'm the girls that don't get it. Why people wear your expensive perfume to go to sleep. I would wear like Bum Bum Cream body spray at least. But sometimes like I don't want too much chemical on me, I guess. So I would wear like unscented. It's only rarely I have to have a feel for it. Anyways, my next one, that's one of my cheapest fragrance on the list. One of it, I think it's my second cheapest fragrance, is MAC Crème de Nude. It looks like this. And to be honest, like I kind of forgot about it. And then I brought it to the forefront. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I bought you. This is caramel, sweetness, powdery. I feel like the longevity of it, the power of it, that's how Candy by Prada was supposed to smell like seriously, and have the power. And for this to be cheaper than Candy Prada, and for this to step out its game, it's unacceptable. Like I will not repurchase Candy by Prada unless they do something about the longevity, because this, I got a compliment. I went to what is it called, Lululemon, and I walked in and the girl was like, you smell so good. It's like when you came in, I just smelled your scent. You smell so good. And I remember when I was around my little sis, my cousin, she was like, oh my gosh, I love the smell on you. Normally, like every time I wear perfume, I always go up to her and say, do you smell me? Do you smell me? And for me to not even had to propose to her, like ask her about smelling me and she could smell me, I knew this was a keeper. I will 100% repurchase this. And this is almost done. Like it's quite a large dent. And I had that like, oh wow, I want to say about 2 years. But yeah, I can't believe I forgot about it. Because this for me, it's more of a, I don't want to tell you, or I don't like to categorize myself into this is more fall fragrance, this is more summer. But for me, this, I want to wear it more into the fall winter season. But you never know. I might change my mind and wear it in the summer. But this is delish. And it's also powdery. I noticed like I love powdery. Like powdery is my top. The next one is Ebony Wood. We all know Kara got us on this perfume. Thank you. This is totally a fall fragrance. Perfect for fall, winter even. This is a woodsy, kind of like mature boss chick kind of perfume. It's unisex. I would share this perfume with my husband, and I think he would like that perfume. It has just the right amount of warmness to it, woodsy to it, that it's not too masculine or towards feminine. This to me does not smell like Baccarat Rouge at all, because it's, I feel like it's more woodsy, while Baccarat Rouge has a little bit of that cotton candy sweetness for me. But slightly, it might be Baccarat Rouge long lost cousin or something, or like association by marriage type of thing. This smells so good. The compliments I got was that my cousin was like, oh my gosh, you smell good. So yeah, Ebony Woods. The last one is a popular one. It's Vie Est Belle. I know some people think this is basic. I don't care. For me, it smells delish, and that's all that matters. This is like sweet floral, kind of like in the same family as Flower Bomb. Not saying that it smells exactly the same. It's like if you like Flower Bomb, you would like Vie Est Belle. This is like smell good. I would wear this in the spring, summer, winter, like basically all year round. The compliments, you see, I haven't really worn it a lot, but you can see it has a slight dent to it because I'm still testing out some perfumes, guys. When did I wear this? Oh yeah, I remember when I was out with my dad and my cousin, and we went somewhere, and then I guess we went to another room, and then I guess I left a scent trail in the hallway. I know this because when I went to the correct room, they were like, oh my gosh, who smells like you smell really, really good. Like, we went outside trying to find where was that smell coming from, what is that perfume, and I said Vie Est Belle, and it was like 3 of them that were really fascinating about this perfume. It was 2 men and a woman. I guess they were co-workers, and they really liked the scent Vie Est Belle. So I think if you like a scent, try it out. You know, like, who cares? People say, oh, it's outdated, it's basic. Like, I still love Black Opium, but because I wear Black Opium so much, for me, I'm kind of like, I'm want to trying something new. But if it's your first time, go ahead. You might really love Black Opium. It might really be your signature perfume the way it was for me. So yeah, so this is Vie Est Belle, and it smells so delish. Anyways, this is it for today's video. Let me know what you think. Let me know which is your most complimented perfume so far, because this is my most complimented perfume so far, but there's still lots that I'm gonna play around with, like MFK, Consoir, Oud Satin Mood. I got that one. I really love Tonka, Arabian Tonka Nights or something like that by Montal. I wore Intense Cafe, and surprisingly, I don't know, the projection wasn't there for me. So I'm gonna try it out again, because sometimes when you first receive a perfume, you have to let it marinate a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, but so far, like, I don't think the projection is there. I don't know if it sat close to the skin. Like, I think for the first 3 or 4 hours I could smell it, but then afterwards I had to really put my nose against my skin so I could wear it. But anyways, let me know your favorite perfume or your most complimented perfume down in the comments below. So if I got you and you got me, then life would be easy for you. Bye.
Some thoughts that cross my mind, but I don't actually share. Can you deny that I'm honest in that?